least where she's at now, she has full control. It's just a disdain that she
feature.
had nothing to do with Triple H or anything like that. She said that nothing to do with none of it. It's just she's comfortable where she's at. She has more time off and everything like that. So I understand it's just a feature. I get that.
A feature.
But I think, that's just my opinion. I ain't going to go into too much detail about it.
We just love to have a feature from Athena or Mercedes, because I want to see them belts like y'all did Jordan Grace.
Okay, you're right.
Perfection.
I like Athena. I like Athena better.
That was dope.
Yeah, she lost that weight.
Yeah, Athena fine.
Yeah. All right. Who do we don't want to see show up in the Women's Royal Rumble?
Them damn classics.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
We don't want none of them classics. We look. We love it, but when you start bringing out the legends, and I want to know something. Shout to Michelle McCool because she still got it.
Yeah.
But I want to see our people that you got going now. Jada Parker needs to be. You need to push them people.
But you said who we don't want to see.
We don't want the legends.
Okay.
Quirky.
Right.
We don't want to see.
I'm
we don't want to see the comedy. We don't want to see the legends. We don't want to see none of them. We want the real wrestlers again. That we don't want no gimmicky
we done
people.
Seeing the leaders and Trish Stratus.
Absolutely, respect to the legends, but we have enough talent to make this work. And I get maybe one right to get like a ooh ah yay.
No,
you don't think so? Not even a ooh ah yay.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. When the hurricane popped up one time,
I'm tired of seeing him too.
I didn't want to see him.
Yeah, that gimmick is played out.
I like what you guys are doing with the fourth door. Instead of having these legends, you give somebody from another company. They ain't gotta be they top tier talent, but you could grab one of the young ladies. You grab Nyla Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You could bring somebody in, like how y'all brought Rosemary in. I thought that was really dope. So you could grab some ladies from other promotions that give them some exposure.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Well, hopefully it's a good show because this Royal Rumble is supposed to be huge.
It's always surprising. They always do surprises.
All right, so going over to the men's Royal Rumble. And speaking of the men's Royal Rumble, this is John Cena's last Royal Rumble. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm tired of John Cena. Loved him, but yeah.
You can't be tired of.
I was loving my man when he was World Life, Thugonomics.
I do like Thugonomics, John Cena.
Thugonomics was a hit. I do like the way he evolved his career. I give him all the flowers in the world because he did carry the WWE for such a long time.
A long time.
But John, I mean, your farewell tour, we said farewell to you about 2-3 years ago, man. I don't know if we respect you. I like you acting though. I can't front, bro. I think you're a dope actor.
Oh yeah.
I want to see you play
definitely.
the Terminator. I think that would be dope for you.
You think, okay.
I think he'd be a dope Terminator.
That's new to me. I didn't know he was. I didn't even know he was even considered.
I don't know if he's considered, but when I look at John, I can see him doing a Terminator movie and playing a Terminator.
Okay.
But yeah, bro, your farewell tour was like 2-3 years ago. I'm sorry you missed it, but yeah, we really don't want to see you. That's a spot in the Royal Rumble that somebody else could have. Honestly, somebody else who.
But he talked about 17 championship beating the Ric. But you know what's funny? He talked about 16 championship with Ric Flair, but it's not actually 16. It's higher than that. It's just what according to WWE is acknowledging, but it's higher than 16.
He's 60 time in the WWE universe.
You don't need to do it. I believe you have gained so much notoriety and success throughout your career. I believe you could just gracefully bow out and sit on the sideline. I could even see you doing commentary.
Well, I mean, but we're talking the Royal Rumble entrance just for fun. He doing it for fun.
I'm tired of seeing these fun classics.
But I see what he's talking about. Well, that spot can be somebody else. I get it, but at the same time, John Cena's earned that. So I will give him that.
We didn't say he didn't earn it.
He's earned that.
But if you do the Royal Rumble, I don't want to see him in the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, no.
You won't see him in that. No, you're not going to see him in that. He can't carry that.
But he mentioned it, though.
But he's not going to be able to do that, man. The match is too taxing on the body. He can't do that.
This is John Cena. Never give up.
Yeah,
I'm going to say this again.
He could do it, but I'm like seriously, because just think about how many professional wrestlers they have in the promotion. And you put John Cena in that. That's taken away from probably Ethan Page. That's probably taken away from Oba. You know what I'm saying? That's probably taken away from. Just think about it's a lot of guys in there.
Right, because one Royal Rumble entry can make you a memorable moment.
Yeah,
even when you think about Titus. I was literally about to say Titus, how he fell. That made a moment for him.
Yeah,
so a bad one, but it made one.
It was freaking hilarious. Yeah. Whenever Vince, do bust up laughing.
I'm just real quick before we go to the next person. Just the Elimination Chamber, I would never see John Cena in that just because of the way that. What legend outside of Brock Lesnar have you seen in the Elimination Chamber?
legend. Brock Lesnar's not
outside of
Not a
him,
legend.
but he technically he is. Technically, he's
I
a
mean,
legend.
and the elimination chamber, that's a legend. I don't think it ain't been too many people that will.
Because that match is not made for them. Because the way the match is set up.
Well, right.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
It's called for physical torture. Is Zilla Fatu showing up in the Royal Rumble?
I want to say yeah, but it's hard to say. I say it's a 50-50 chance.